man. I just walked in and found my freaking wife and her son having sex.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Daniel.
It's American Independence Day 2024, and in the city of Bono, Arkansas, 45-year-old mother of two, Crystal Fallis, and her two sons, younger brother David and 27-year-old Austin, are having a drink to celebrate, like many others. There's someone missing though, Crystal's husband, Daniel, the boy's stepfather. He's at work, so the trio decide to start the party early without him. This trio would soon be cut down to a duo though, because at some point during the early afternoon, David decided he was going to hit the hay, leaving his mother and brother drinking alone. During this sleep, ladies and gentlemen, something disturbing occurred. What was that, you may be asking yourself? Well, if you've read the title of this video, you know exactly what that is. So buckle yourself in for this one. At around 3:30 p.m, David was woken up by the sounds of groaning. He was half asleep, so he couldn't quite put his finger on what the noise was or where it was coming from. When he eventually woke up, however, he knew exactly what the sound was. His mother and brother were engaged in sexual activity. At that moment in time, he was unsure if his brother had been raping his mother or, and it makes me queasy just saying it, was consensual. Spoiler alert, it was the latter. With that in mind then, he ran to a neighbour's home to call for police. Just moments after fleeing, Daniel arrived home from work. He wasn't greeted by anyone, so decided to take a shower. After, he went to go and see where everyone was, and it was there he spotted Crystal and Austin having sex with each other. They were still going at it, and so it was at that point he too called for police.
What's going on, dude?
That's a messed up, man. I just walked in and found my freaking wife and her son having sex.
Okay.
I'm 100% serious. She's drunk as all get out. He was too, and he just left.
What's he wearing?
My daughter just lives right there. That's probably where he's at.
Okay, stay over here for other road. What,
I just got home from work, man.
What, do you know what he's wearing?
No.
Welcome to Body Cam with Bree. As you can see, a husband has walked in on his wife being intimate with her son, and he said it's her son, so that means it's not his son, it's just her son. This is wild, and this is in Arkansas. So let's just get into the video. Don't forget to like, follow, and share.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention, man. I got home from work.
Okay.
But I'm about to have her. I need her off the property right now.
Hold on, what? 5:24, 26.
Don't pass that on the damn bed.
So you don't know what he was wearing?
I have no idea, buddy. I really don't. I just walked in from work. Bye. Our other son's probably on the back porch, and we've had problems before. Everything's been good lately, but we've had problems before. No physical, nothing at all. Literally, sickest thing I've ever seen in my freaking life, dude. Now she's just laying there. I need you to come talk to her. I need her gone.
So I can't make her leave. So I have to go through an eviction process.
It's fixing to be, then shit's fixing to hit the fan then, dude.
Oh, we don't need that. Just hang out here.
Walk in here with me and...
Just hang out here for me. Let me talk to her. You're
laying right there. You talk to her. Open the door.
So, the son, does he...
I'm gonna go. I'll get to talk to the cop. I don't know what's going on.
You know him?
That's the other son.
Okay. Is that the one that we're talking about? Okay.
Oh, he's crying.
Yeah, I've already talked to him.
He's probably killed himself or something. What?
No, I was just talking to him. He was...
Who?
Him. Over... I guess he's the one that called from over here. I don't know who called.
I called.
Okay.
I'm not leaving his side, David. What's going on?
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry.
This is just so sad and so heartbreaking. He does not know what to do. That is her youngest son. He's the one who originally caught them in the act, and they didn't even care because they were still in the act when the dad got home. he don't know what to do. All he knew to do was to call 911. He feel like he's lost his mind. Like, and I don't know. I've never imagined feeling how he feel, but I can imagine how hurt and scared this is for him.
I'm sorry, Daniel. Me and you are together. I'm sorry.
I'm done with all this. I'm
I'm done.
How long are they?
I can't.
Did you see it?
Yes, I was in there when he was doing.
Why do you stop him?
I can't. He's too big. This shit is too fucking out of hand.
Where's the other son of the dad?
Oh, what?
Probably right there in that house.
Where are they? They're at Summers?
Dennis, I don't know. Your mom's sitting right here.
Yeah. That's my brother, Mom. Get the fuck off me, Mom.
Hey, quit.
Get the fuck off me, Mom. I'm not doing anything. She's on me, biting me.
Quit.
She's on me, biting me.
Quit.
She's on me, biting me.
Quit. Get the car. Quit. Okay, motherfucker. Stop, y'all.
Stop, Mom.
Take your boat.
Stop.
Hey,
I promise I'm not doing
hey,
anything.
put your hands behind your back.
I just don't want her
Put your hands behind your back.
They should have known the way he took off when they said she was still in there that he was going to attack. This is amazing, but let's just get back into it. This is how families are. It's so many secrets inside of people's families, and they live by these secrets until they can't anymore. But let's get into it.
Put your hands behind your back.
Here,
Put your hands behind your back.
I promise. I was just trying to get her off me. You're nasty, Mom. Don't fucking
Hey, quit.
You're nasty.
I love you.
You're nasty.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
You're fucking gross.
Let's go inside.
You're fucking nasty.
Son.
I love
You're
you.
fucking nasty. I'll look at you, Daniel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Daniel. I'm sorry.
I love you.
Mom, no, you don't. Shut the fuck up. You're fucking gross, Mom. That's all you are. You're fucking nasty. You're fucking nasty. Right here in my pocket, Jenny.
You're right here.
Here,
The keys to the car. I'll get it.
Let's go. Thank you. Mom.
That's one. We're just supposed to go with this thing.
Mom. You're nasty, Mom. You're nasty. Don't fucking tell my girlfriend shit. Don't talk to my girlfriend. Don't. You fucked up, Mom.
I need you to go step over. Go step over there by the door. Double locking. Alright, go talk to her and see what her side is. I was trying to talk to him.
Dude, everything I own here, I'm not leaving this house with all them right here.
Alright, sorry. So you walked in, come from work.
I went in and took a shower. I knew they was drinking. I tell they was drinking.
Okay, so you came in from work, went into the shower, came back out. I just out of the shower,
Yes, sir.
and that's when you seen.
Walked in right there on that booth.
Alright.
Apparently he was pissed off about all that, I
So
guess.
I see where he's mad. I do, but at the same time,
No,
you
I
can't,
understand. He didn't know no
at
better.
the same time, you can't go in and beat no.
No. I need her gone. You can't.
That's going to be a whole different process. I'll explain it to you now. I'm trying to figure out everything that's led up to me getting out here. If you'll hang out in front of his car,
I'm not leaving you outside as long as she's around.
that's fine. You hang out in front of his car.
There'll be stuff being accused and blamed.
I understand. That's fine. Where did he hit you at?
He clears those things.
Just
So, hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Because I heard, when I was coming in that door, I heard the pop, and he's on top of you, reared back again.
he's scared. He's scared. Just
Did he hit you, or where did he hit you at?
Yeah, but
he's scared. scared. It's just, I promise.
Hey, Crystal, I know he's scared. I know you're scared. But
He's
look,
super fucking scared.
okay, well, look, that doesn't change the fact of what he's
wants
already
to be
done.
a good dad.
Yeah. So what? Look, Crystal, be honest with me, okay? Can you do that? You can't?
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Hey, take another deep breath for me. In your nose, out your mouth.
Yeah,
Okay?
it's so
Take you a couple of those, I'm gonna come back and talk to you, okay? You get his ID yet?
No, I've got his name yet.
I'm not leaving anywhere, and I'm not.
I'm so done.
Bye.
What if I didn't do anything?
Huh?
What if I didn't do anything?
So we got a call. About something occurring. Go ahead.
But
And she is crying, acting as if she is oblivious. She don't know what's going on. You know, they trying to keep it a secret. She don't know the son already told the police. She don't know the husband already told the police what's going on. So she just trying her hardest to, like, conceal the truth. But girl, you something else, Miss Mama something, Mama something.
what if I didn't do anything? Like, stupid, just like, my grandson right down the road.
Anyway, so we got a call that. 10-4, go ahead.
What?
Simple. Got a call that supposedly you and your son were having intimate relations. They walked in on it, and that's why we're here. Okay? I'm trying to talk to him. I guess your other son comes in. The way he storms in, that's when I come in to make sure nothing's going on. As I'm coming in that door, I hear a loud pop, and he's on top of you with his arms raised back like he's fixing to hit you again.
Never.
I'm telling you, I've seen it.
Okay.
I'm standing in that doorway, and he's on top of you with his hands raised back and his fist closed. And that's when I grab a hold of him, and he starts fighting me. Okay?
Okay.
I mean, you obviously heard me telling him, put his hands behind his back, put his hands behind his back. And he's still trying to pull away from it to get to you. Okay? That's why he's in handcuffs in the back of my car. So we're trying to figure everything out.
What do I do?
What do you mean, what do you
He
do?
never really hurt me.
Where did he hit you at?
He never will. It's like never.
I understand. I understand he's upset from what was seen or what's being said. But where did he hit you at in there whenever I was at that door? Because I couldn't tell where. It was so dark and bright out here. But when I come in the door, he's got his arm reared back again on top of you.
It just would never, ever, ever in a million years hit me. It's just so like, what?
Okay. So you just hang tight here and I'll be back in a minute, okay?
They was
What,
when I got here. I could tell they was off.
whenever I got here, you was talking to me. I kind of read over your statement. Explain to me what you mean. She tried to get violent with you. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
When I was telling, when I kept asking, I was like, what the fuck? Are you serious? I was like, what the hell's going on right now? Are you freaking? She kept doing this wee thing. And freaking, I was standing there when I was like, kept saying, are you serious? Are you serious? She just freaking come at me and freaking like she's gonna swing at me and shit.
Did you ever contact?
No, never. I stayed away. I know better.
I ask anybody this not just because of this going on. Are you scared of her or fear of her? Anything like that?
I'm in fear of what can happen from all this.
Okay. Are you
around
afraid of her
Crazy women.
attacking you in the future or, just in general?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, you are? Okay.
I mean, if she was sober, no. But, I'm not being around her ever again.
Okay.
I'm packing my shit. We got you all coming right now.
Okay.
Pack my shit and get the fuck away from this place.
Okay. Give me a minute.
This
Let me
is
talk to
my
you one more
home,
time.
You answer your question, yeah, right now, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, bud. All right. So, you said y'all went to the liquor store down here at the line. Came back. Y'all was all drinking. I guess who was all drinking? You, your mom,
Okay, so first,
the other brother, or
okay, so we came back from work and we got, he got a couple beers, and that was when I drank. He gave me that first beer, and I waited until we got home, yeah.
Okay.
And I waited until we got home. I don't know when Daniel got home, but it was about 30 minutes before he got home. And I had that beer, and but before Daniel got home, we went back and they got a big bottle of it was a triple shot. Yeah, it was a pop
like a
You know the old fashioned was where you can fuck, I forgot what it's called. But it's got a little metal attachment and you can just pop the lid off. But it was, I wish I could tell you, it was about this big. It was a pretty good bottle.
Right.
And they were drinking it on the way home. And I'm not gonna lie to you because you guys are officers. I had like 2 or 3 shots of that too. But when I got back home,
on the way here.
yeah, on the
Who
way,
was on the vehicle then?
Dennis was driving. Yeah, Dennis was driving. Mom was in the passenger and I was in the back.
Back seat. Of which car?
That car right there. My car.
This little tan car.
Yep.
Tan Toyota. Okay.
And
Okay. I had a few shots.
right.
Whatever.
And I came back home and we started sitting in the living room and Mom had her music playing on the record. And we were cleaning up our room, and I go to the living room for a minute and just sit down. And they come in, and Mom lays on the bed, and he's on the couch, or not on the couch, on the chair next to Mom.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm laying on the floor, and I sit there for a minute, and I start to doze off for a second. And next thing I know, Mom's moaning, and
So you was in the living room.
I was in the living room.
I thought you told me you went to like a bedroom. Or
No.
No, you were in the living room the entire time.
Yep,
Okay.
I was in there when it happened.
Okay.
I was watching the whole thing.
Okay. So you
For-
heard it. You heard the moaning or whatever.
I heard it for a good hour.
Okay. And then
Oh, wow. He said that he lay there and he pretended to be asleep. And he said he heard it for a good hour. I'm talking 60 minutes. I don't think I could have laid there on the side of my mom. I could not have done that. But let's get back into the video and let him tell us why he did that for 60 minutes.
Until I did anything because I was scared. I didn't want him to jump up after me. I just ran.
when you got up, what did you say?
When I got up,
Yeah.
I didn't, when I went to go tell somebody.
Yeah. Did you see them physically?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. My mom's pants were down and everything. I seen it all.
Okay.
Like, everything.
Okay.
And I got up and I didn't look at him. I just ran. I didn't see my brother or anything. I ran. My sister was right down the road. And
So you're getting me because you're saying you seen it, and then you're saying you didn't see it. Right? So you're telling me you did see it, you seen everything, but then you're saying now you didn't see your brother, you didn't see anything. So you did see something, or you did not?
When did I say I didn't?
You said when you got up, you didn't see your brother.
No. When I got up, I didn't look at my brother. I didn't look at my mom. I seen what they were doing, but I didn't look at them to see if they were chasing after me. I just ran.
Okay, so you seen them in the act.
Yes, I said.
When you got up, you didn't look to see if they were.
No.
You didn't see if they were-
I was sitting there for a minute, and I was looking at him, and I got up for a second, and he was just sitting there for a minute, and I heard my mom still moaning, and I acted like I was still asleep, and I got up again, and that's when I ran. I seen her pants down and everything.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Right.
First of all, in the future, an officer tells you to stop, put your hands behind your back.
I understand.
Stop, put your hands behind your back. All right?
I understand.
You don't fight, you don't resist.
Right.
I think he said that's trip to jail.
Worst thing you can do.
I get the circumstances. I understand you're upset, you're mad, whatever. But I'm not taking you to jail. I'm gonna let you out. I'm gonna take the cuffs off of you, but I need a statement from you, okay? And
I promise anything.
I know it's hard to relive or think about, but I need the best descriptive, detailed statement you can give me, okay?
On what they did?
On what, like, the descriptive, like the best of your knowledge that you've seen.
Now this cop is a pervert because he's talking about, I know it's hard, but I want you to give me the best descriptive detail of what you've seen. Like, he do not need to be writing details of that stuff. Okay? I don't know, but maybe he do. Maybe he do, and I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's get back into the video.
And I know it's hard to relive, but I need that, okay?
Okay, so I'm going through a lot right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a dad.
I understand.
I'm becoming a dad right now.
For what's going on, I need the best descriptive, detailed statement you can give me, okay?
I know, I'm just trying to explain. I'm scared right now.
And then you're
And
gonna
it's
be...
hard to see that my mom...
Can you do that for me, though?
I'm trying.
Can you write me out a statement?
Yeah, I can write it out.
Okay. So I'll take these off of you, and you can hang out in front of my car, and I'll get a paper for you to fill out, and we'll get you going on that, okay? You go ahead and get out, okay?
I can get out?
Yeah. Come out, face the car for me, okay?
He's in there. Do you want to go down there and look?
Okay. What wants me to talk to her? Miss Crystal. Hi. So I know you talked to this officer earlier. Can you kind of talk to me about what got guys caught out here?
Can you flip my hair back?
That's kind of the best I can do.
What's up?
So what got us caught out here? Like what was going on?
Honestly, just a mutual agreement.
Mutual what?
Agreement?
Agreement?
Yeah.
On what?
Should have never been what it became.
She's so embarrassed, and she's trying to tell, and then she don't want to. She's talking about a mutual agreement. Please. A mutual agreement between you and your son? What the F? What type of agreement is that? I want to hear more. Let me push play.
Can you talk about a mutual agreement on what?
Argument.
What shit that came?
My 19-year-old son has dedicated on the way. I'm trying to help him.
I get that, but you're talking about a mutual agreement. What are we talking about on that?
Taking care of the baby and not himself. Just...
What got us called out here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, you either know something or something, and you're just not talking.
I honestly just want the best for my grandchild.
You want the best for your grandchild?
Yep.
I get that. Right. What's the incident between that happened here today?
He's gone. White my face or something.
All right. We'll try that in a little bit. I just need to know
I'm not going to do anything, I promise.
What occurred here today. That's what I'm trying to find out.
He's upset.
Who?
My my son.
About what?
Typical teenage 19-year-old stuff.
Oh, no, she did not just say that. That young boy is not upset about nothing that's a typical 19-year-old thing. Because 19-year-olds do not, first of all, they should not be drinking with their parent on the holiday. That's first of all. Second of all, they do not wake up to what he woke up to. So she's flat out lying. But let's get back into the video.
He's scared to death. He's going to have a baby on the way. That's all.
We didn't get called out here because he's scared about having a baby.
Okay, well, that's all that's matters.
Right, so you're not going to talk to me about what happened today?
What do you want me to talk to you about?
What happened today? Why we got called out here?
He's scared.
We got caught.
She's scared.
We didn't get caught out here. She's scared about having a baby.
What you called about? I'm scared.
What?
But I'm
Okay.
really
Put your foot in for me, okay? No.
You already talked to Bill?
No, not yet. Alright, I'm off the door. Go fish on the time. I got another you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. You can afford to hire a lawyer and then be appointed to represent you before any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand your rights and rights. With these rights in mind, are you willing to answer any questions? So we got called over to Street, 227. You know anything about that? What happened? What occurred?
Showed up. We've been drinking a little bit and got back to the house and just like that. Came into a situation that he didn't like at all, and I just left. I walked away because I didn't want to be there. And he got a little loud and started yelling and stuff like that, so I just walked out. I walked down there to the dirt road down there about not before you get to the lake, like kind of before on this side. I just started walking
down here
on this side of it, like right there, and you can almost see it from there. Just started walking just to kind of get the heat out of the room and everything. That's pretty much it. I mean, I've literally been walking for the last like 2.5, 3 hours.
Okay. So what's the incident that he got up to about, or they walked in on?
It's just family stuff, man. It's just stupid stuff. It really is.
Like what is that?
Like nothing specific. I really don't want to talk about it. It's not long ago.
Your stepdad walked in, he said something he didn't like, he got upset, you left. You're not wanting to really talk about the incident that occurred. Alright, so right now you're going to be on the arrest for instance. In fact, we're going to jail for instance. Go in there.
So the pair were brought in for questioning, and although they were arrested on incest charges, detectives needed to establish if that was 100% the case. Remember, there were initial reports about it being a rape. They also needed to determine if Austin had been sexually abused by his mother while growing up.
Alright, so what happened yesterday?
I'm just not used to drinking anymore.
Right.
I got way too drunk.
Right.
I haven't been drinking for over a year. So I screwed up real bad.
Right. Well, hey, it's understandable when you get real intoxicated that you do crazy things. I understand that. So I am going to ask you if you could elaborate on exactly what you're talking about.
Not really. I mean, I was just too drunk.
Too drunk?
Yep.
Okay. Well, due to the statements that we have and everything else is what was going on. We believe is that you were having sex with it'd be Austin Casey.
What?
Austin Casey.
No, that's nowhere near right.
Okay. Well, we talked to multiple people. I'm giving you a chance to elaborate on what happened, you know, because we talked to multiple people, had multiple eyewitness statements. Okay. Because David, your son, had found y'all first, and he took off and ran next door and called 911. And then your husband as well had walked in on you. And both of them are telling a very similar story. And both of them are, you know, a little bit freaked out over the incident. This is your chance to make a statement about what happened and stuff like that. You know, if you don't want to talk to me, you don't have to. We can go over this court-appointed attorney paperwork.
No, I'll have to call my daughter on that. I haven't called her yet.
Okay. All right.
I was drunk, but I don't. I'm that damn drunk. I forgot to do that.
right, man. So, you want to talk about what happened yesterday?
I just had too many drinks, and stepdad showed up, saw a few things didn't like to see, and I left. So the situation didn't get any worse.
Right.
I started walking down the road.
But these things that he happened to see, you mind elaborating on that a little bit?
I'd rather not. Too happy about the decisions that I made.
Right.
Stupid stuff.
Well, man, we all do crazy things when we get drinking, okay? Especially when we drink a lot, okay? So, I understand that, but, you know, as far as if you're willing to talk to me, you don't have to talk to me. But if you're willing to elaborate a little bit, you can know that I understand as far as, you know, drinking too much can cause you to do some crazy things sometimes.
I was just laying in there in the bed with my mom. I saw it and didn't like it.
What were you doing with your mother, bro?
Things I shouldn't have been doing. Not like fully, but close enough that it shouldn't have been happening.
Okay, were you having sex with your mother?
Not quite, but yeah.
What do you mean by not quite?
The one next actually had some.
See, the mama didn't even give this much information, okay? She's sticking to her story, whatever, nothing didn't go down. He is saying that he was laying with his mom and he was too close to her, but he said they didn't do sex. However, the way that son was acting and the way that daddy, them grown people, ain't no way they saying y'all were intimate completely, okay, if y'all were just close to it. But let's listen to his story.
Okay. And was this the first time that something like this has happened? Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go over this with you, okay? As far as this goes. Now, I do have some other questions before I go over this, man. Did this possibly start out when you were younger, before you were 16 or anything like that? Inappropriate?
Surprisingly, no.
Okay. And she is directly related to you, not a stepmother and things of that nature. Okay. So, yeah, I just gotten a little drunk yesterday and things have gotten a little too far.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
That's why I just stopped when it did.
Right. Well, I will go ahead and ask. Now, your brother, David, he had stated that he heard some moaning and stuff going on for quite a while, and he woke up and fled to the house. Fled the house to a neighbor's house to have them call 911. And then when we arrived on scene, your stepdad was out in the yard stating that he had caught y'all actually engaging in full sex.
But it wasn't.
Right. Well, David also had heard that going on for quite a while as well. You know, he said he'd been in and out, like consciously, you know, sleeping, thinking he's hearing noises. Right. And then that's what he believes was going on as well.
Well, like I said, it didn't make it quite to that far.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go over this with you.
The pair were eventually charged with incest. That's a Class C felony that carries a potential fine of up to $10,000 and or 3 to 10 years in prison if convicted. This was a relatively serious charge they were looking at, which makes what happened next even more confusing. After their initial court appearance, the judge granted them $35,000 bond. They'd both have to cough up that individually. In Crystal's case, it isn't entirely clear if she posted that though. Austin, as you'll find out shortly, most definitely didn't. The judge then scheduled them in for a plea hearing in the following month of August 2024. And although Austin made that appearance, Crystal didn't. That wasn't due to anything she did, by the way. There were just a bunch of delays. In the end, she appeared in court in May of 2025. Surprisingly, the charges were dropped, and it isn't entirely clear why that was. Austin then, as you know, appeared in court in August of 2024. While there, he pleaded guilty to no contest, which for those of you who aren't aware, meant that he didn't admit guilt but also didn't dispute the charges. For his admission, he had to pay the usual court fines, was handed a 60-day jail sentence, and was given 60 months in prison. He'd already served 53 days up until that point, so a week after his sentence, he was essentially a free man. To say he got off lightly would be an understatement. His probation conditions included not being arrested, not being in possession of narcotics, he couldn't be around felons, etc, etc, you know the drill. However, ladies and gentlemen, he broke his probation conditions in late 2024, and as of recording this video, he's currently wanted by the police.